He was one of the biggest TV stars of the 1970s, appearing in millions of homes every single week. But at the peak of his fame, Desmond Wilson did something that shocked Hollywood. He walked away from it all. Now, at age 79, he's passed away.
Married to his wife, and I'm going to jump all over the place. Married to his wife for 50 years, and he has 6 children. Now, being in the industry, thank you, God, that I made it out. Thank you, Alba. Thank you. Being in the industry, a lot of you guys know that I used to sing, etc. In 2000, and this was nothing new for me, but in 2000, my bishop at the time, which was a TV famous bishop, if you know who McClendon is, McClendon, the bishop on TV, Atlanta, preachers of Atlanta, whatever, then you would have came across my bishop at the time, no longer. But in 2000, my church with my bishop at the time, we had a convocation. A convocation. Lord have mercy. Yeah. We had a conference. Gospel conference. I'm not going to say the name because then you'll be able to look it up and see. In 2000. And one of the speakers was Desmond Wilson. And I was excited because I had met him one other time. And I got to tell you, the one time, this particular time, well, both times, but this particular time, I got to kind of conversate with him, and his character is pretty much what you see. It is private, tight speaking, not approachable, but maybe approachable. He was a actor turned minister in 2000 when I met him for the second time. And he was close-knit to himself. Very tight, as my grandparents would call a person that wasn't open, wasn't inviting, and didn't appear to be, approachable. A lot of people used to say that about me too. But at least I would smile. I never. And mind you, I haven't hung around him for a substantial amount of days, hours, weeks, a month. But the times that I have, wasn't approachable. And listen, everybody got their reason, because I'm not. At my job, don't come up. I don't want to have no chit chat. No, I'm not about the chatter, small chatter about, did you see this person? I'm not about that. I'm here to work. And he was very tight, very cut off. And again, I'm like that at work. I'm not about the biscuit skittles. I'm not. And if you know me from my old channel, you know what biscuit skittles mean. But anyway, I was just watching him, and he was kind of giving information about the industry. He wasn't sick. As I said, he's been married to his wife for 50 years. He has 6 children. And it appeared that we all had it together. But it's one of my quotes. Appearances can just be a picture. You know, a picture is worth 1,000 words. So, anyway, let's get back to his passing. Yeah. Let me share. I can tell you this. He, along with All in the Family and the Jeffersons, is something I go to bed to. I love Aunt Esther and Grady, and I love Damon, which was Lamont on the show. I'm old school, diehard old school, and those were and still are what I watch on a daily basis. So just to, when I'm watching it at night, just to think he's no longer here. But a little secret, they all left a long time ago. I know that's going to go over our heads. It's going to go over our heads. It's going to go over our heads. It's going to go over our heads. But, yeah. Yeah. They're saying that he passed away just like all the other celebrities due to complications from cancer. Anyway, this is crazy because what just popped in my head, I don't know why, but shout out to Dark Man X. Nigga, when it's your time, I can't. When it's your time to go, then go. And it's not even a laughing matter, but nigga, when it's your time to go, then go. I don't know why that's popping in my head, but I just told my sister in California, shout out to you. I love you. All of them have a number. They all connected. They all related. But anyway, I'm not going to get on to that. Nigga, when it's your time to go, then go. I'm going to end this with saying goodbye, friend. And I feel like I could call him friend because at the end of that 2000 sermon that he spoke at our conference, which was about being true and knowing yourself and knowing God. Like, he was profound. Like, he was tough this when he was speaking about the word. I'll never forget it. And I walked over to him and I said, profound message. I appreciate you. You gave me a hug. And then we took the picture. And of course, I said what everybody else say. I watched you growing up and just so funny. And we had a little serving of brief, small conversation. And that was it. But nigga, when it's your time to go, then go. I don't know why, y'all. Don't come for me. I don't know why. I don't know why that's coming to me. But if you knew me, you would understand. I know my sister understand. But anyway, as I said, I'm going to end this with that and share with you this. I was going to say rest in peace. So I just wanted to share this. There she knows. There she knows. There's Demond Wilson. And there's Twin. We are at our conference. And yeah, you see my first name. Demond Wilson from Sanford and Son. My favorite, one of them, home TV sitcoms that I will watch daily along with my mother, has passed. Passing away from cancer complications on January 30th. They're not sure if it's 30th or the 31st, 2026. They're saying at his Palm Spring home. They're saying that his son paid tribute on the media, stating, "I loved him. He was a great man." And guess what? I can believe that. I can definitely say he brought heartfelt laughs to my heart and familiar issues to my mind and memory. Demond Wilson, dead January 30th, 2026. The TV son of the junkyard and no dog. God bless you.